William Hanson is an etiquette expert who regularly goes into schools to teach pupils. He's in our Salford studios now. Very good evening to you, William. Let's begin with the big picture. How lacking in good manners are British children generally?
Sadly, they are, on the whole, lacking. Now, let's not tarnish everyone with the same brush. There are some younger people with excellent manners, but it's not their fault because the parents and the schools, and obviously this is an exception, are not spending the time to teach their children good manners. And good manners will go so much further than any GCSE or A-level, and good on schools like this one for actually realising that.
It really should begin in the home, shouldn't it? Why do you think parents aren't teaching their children these basic skills?
Well, two reasons really. Either the parents don't know themselves or they don't have the time, in inverted commas. They do have the time, they just think they don't have the time. But a lot of it is because their parents, the parents of the parents, didn't teach them in the first place. Because manners and etiquette about 20, 30 years ago, people thought, oh, it's outdated, we don't have the deference anymore. And that's a load of nonsense. There's good deference and bad deference. And yes, OK, we can get rid of the stuffiness about it. Good manners are all about treating people with respect and putting people at ease. It's not about what class you come from or anything like that. That's quite a backward view, really.
Now, most of the schools that you go into are public schools, but I believe there's been an increase in the number of state schools interested in what you do as well.
Yes, certainly this year we went into several state schools, and actually they loved it. I mean, I think I'll be honest and say that when I was going there, I thought maybe this won't go down as well as it does in other schools. But actually, I was pleasantly surprised, which was excellent. So it shows me what I knew then, and they loved it because they just like it. I mean, they sit there at first and they think, you can see their faces thinking, I don't want to be here, I'd rather be in geography or something else. But actually, when they get going, they realise that these are the answers to the questions that they've probably had all their lives. So good on the state system for actually realising that this matters for everyone.
So, William, if there is one area that is crying out for improvement, what would you say it is?
Just general conversation and sort of basic interaction with people. Also table manners. I mean, there's lots of things, but you shake so many people's hands now, adults included, and it's so limp and pathetic, and people cannot hold a conversation because they're used to communicating via screens. And yes, all this new technology is fantastic, but you've got to be able to know how to deal with humans as well.
Lots of good advice there, William Hanson. Thank you very much.
Thank you.